am your Rusame reader, Crow Song, and today I will be reading to you from Take 2 by Miriorite. Now, on to Chapter 17, Main Stage. Ride with me on my minibus, please? America tugged the Russian's sleeves. It's lonely if I ride all alone. An imaginary arrow shot through the taller male's heart. You're gonna get in trouble. He hardened his heart and muttered out. There was visible displeasure in his expression. I don't mind. She'll probably just yell at me again. Russia's lips pressed into a line, and he averted his gaze. Are you sure? He asked, slightly glancing back. Now come on. The American dragged him over to the vehicle. He picked out a seat near the front and got comfortable. America noticed the Russian just standing there next to the seat, a little awkward. He patted the seat next to him, gesturing for the Russian to sit down next to him. Russia finally sat down after quite a while of faltering back and forth, probably contemplating his decision. America fished out a few sweets from his pockets and fiddled with the wrapper. The Russian noticed he was having trouble, grabbing the wrapped candy in his hand and unwrapped it for him. America was very pleased with himself, directly leaning in and eating the sweet in one bite, straight from the other's palm. The Russian jerked back before pretending nothing happened, continuing to stare straight ahead as the bus started moving. Is it okay for you to be eating candy right before a concert? America chewed as he happily replied. It's a stress reliever for me. My manager does yell at me a lot for sneak eating candy before a concert, though. But it doesn't do any harm so far, so why can't I? The scenery flew by as time passed. I'll get you sweets next time then, since you seem to enjoy them so much. Russia muttered in a volume that was hardly audible. At least America managed to get what he was saying. That would be awesome. Thank you. A smile curved on the Russian's lips, a satisfied expression on his face. The bus abruptly halted to a stop. Both of them did not expect it and tumbled. America tripped into the other's embrace with widened eyes and a red tint on his cheeks. Are you okay? Russia blurted out without thinking. America could not see his expression. The American steadied himself again and chuckled awkwardly. Whoops, sorry about that. I'm fine. Are you hurt? The taller male shifted his gaze. No, I'm not. You weren't very heavy anyway. Russia rubbed the side of his face. Oh, it looks like we're here. Let's go. America outstretched his arm as if wanting to hold his hand. Before Russia could react, America firmly grabbed his wrist and rushed out with him. The path they took immediately led to the backstage, so they both walked down the path. Russia's gaze lingered on their hands, walking behind the American, following his tempo. The first thing they saw when they reached the backstage was America's manager. Finally, you made it. You always take too long to get to events. Geez, what am I supposed to do with you? America smiled sarcastically. Sorry, I didn't mean to be late. Her gaze shifted to the taller male next to America. Who's this handsome fellow? Did you invite him to your concert? Yeah, this is Russia. I hope you don't mind him watching from... Yes, I mind. If anyone wants to watch you perform, they should buy a ticket. Don't start handing out tickets to everyone. She put her hands on her hips and lectured him. America swallowed the lump in his throat. It's just one person. Besides, I can't just send him back now. She sighed in annoyance and skimmed through the papers on her clipboard. Did you eat anything on the ride here? I didn't. America lied. Of course, there wasn't a single faulty point in his expression or appearance. Truly worthy of a top actor. She narrowed her gaze and shoved her hand in his pocket, taking out the whole stack of candy. Oh, did I wear the wrong pants today? America continued to play it off. No matter how convincing or talented you are, I have physical evidence here. She continued. How many times do I have to tell you not to eat sweets before a show? If you mess up on stage, it'll be your fault. I'm telling you this because I care about you. But why can't you listen to me? His manager almost crumpled the important papers on her clipboard. I was just calming my nerves a little. Don't get so heated up, America said seriously, but his gaze already trailed off. She sighed again. Well, whatever. Do whatever you want. There's a lady that'll lead you to the dressing room where they'll install your mics and stuff. Hurry now. We're almost late. Another lady walked up to the two of them. This one looked more reserved and calm, with a serene expression, but yet also seemed kind. Hello, I am Ukraine. I'll lead you to your dressing room. Please follow me. America dragged Russia along as they followed Ukraine to the dressing room. Russia wasn't allowed to enter the dressing room, so he stayed outside the door. In there, they installed a small microphone in the collar of his shirt. They also did some other adjustments as America waited for them to finish. He got bored and strikes up a conversation with Ukraine, who was waiting for him to finish. Hey, Ukraine, what role did you get in this event? Let's see. I'm sort of the organizer here. I organize a lot of movies and events. I don't really have a concrete organization or studio I work in, so I switch around a lot. Ukraine was surprised America would want to strike a conversation with her. The American gave her a gentle grin. Thank you for your hard work. She smiled back. It's my pleasure. I hope everything goes along well. After everything was finished up in the dressing room, America reunited with Russia outside and went back to the backstage area. He could already hear the cheers for the crowd who waited in anticipation. All this attention brought a smile to the American's face. He unscrewed a plastic water bottle and chugged the drink. Water droplets slid down his chin. Enjoy the show! America grinned at him. He then walked to the main stage. All the spotlights shone on him, and the crowd's cheer became noticeably more energetic. The Russian was quite restless, fiddling with his hands and continuously rubbing his face. The American sung perfectly as ever. His side profile was visible from the backstage. His singing was very pleasant to hear. Russia also smiled. His face flushed red. So cool, he inwardly thought to himself through the colorful flashing lights and singing. And that's the end of this chapter. I hope you have enjoyed. That being said, I would like to invite you to join the Discord, which is linked down in the description below. Anyway, I hope you have a nice rest of your day, night, or whatever it is for you. Just enjoy your time, and I will see you tomorrow.